Choose a woman who chooses you. A man's pursuit of a woman who does not desire him will lead to a relationship built on insecurity. Neediness erodes trust, making it impossible for the woman to respect his masculine essence, ultimately creating an unstable foundation. When uncertainty arises about a woman's interest, seeking honest feedback from friends or her social circle can clarify the situation. If her lack of interest is confirmed, moving on is the only way to preserve self-respect and emotional stability. A strong masculine core prioritizes mission and purpose, while the feminine core values intimacy and love. If intimacy becomes more crucial to the man than the woman, the dynamic shifts, leading her to embody her masculine and crave independence. Clinging to a relationship where the feminine and masculine polarities are reversed causes repulsion and imbalance. It's wiser to accept the mismatch and focus on healing rather than hoping her feelings will change or trying to rekindle trust. Love requires balanced polarity to thrive. When one partner values connection more than the other, it creates an unsustainable dynamic. Letting go in such cases is not a loss, but a step towards self-alignment and future compatibility. What she wants is not what she says. A woman may sometimes make requests not to have them fulfilled, but to test a man's strength and alignment with his truth. By succumbing to such requests, the man risks diminishing trust and respect in the relationship, leaving both parties dissatisfied. Women desire men to embody strength, consciousness, and love, even if their words suggest otherwise. This divine feminine trait challenges men to remain unwavering in their integrity and committed to their higher purpose, even under pressure. A man's ability to hold steadfast to his truth, even when his partner requests otherwise, enhances polarity, trust, and connection. Sacrificing this integrity for superficial compliance weakens the dynamic and leaves the relationship imbalanced. A man must interpret a woman's requests as expressions of deeper desires, prioritizing his mission and fullness over momentary distractions. This clarity fosters deeper connection as the woman feels secure in his unwavering masculine presence. Relationships thrive when a man leads with consciousness and discernment, recognizing that his partner's ultimate longing is for his unshakable love and freedom. If his deepest truth conflicts with her expectations, remaining true to his path is essential. Her complaint is content-free. Women often use complaints as reflections of deeper dissatisfaction with a man's alignment with his purpose and integrity. The specifics of the complaint are less important than what they signify, an invitation for him to get it together and act with greater clarity and commitment. A failure to follow through on commitments, even small ones, erodes trust in a relationship. This signals a lack of integrity in the masculine core, causing the woman to overcompensate by embodying masculine traits herself, which drains her feminine energy and creates stress. A woman's complaints are best understood as oracles, pointing to unconscious habits that limit a man's growth. By listening beyond the surface, he can identify areas where he's not living up to his highest potential and take action to correct them. Polarity in relationships thrives when the man leads with clarity, presence, and purpose, while the woman radiates feminine energy. When the masculine direction falters, it forces the woman into a compensatory masculine role, disrupting this natural balance. The emotional and physical toll visible in a woman often reflects a man's lack of alignment with his truth. By recognizing her responses as sensitive feedback to his life choices, he can use them as guidance to live with greater integrity and consciousness. She doesn't really want to be number one. A woman may seem to want to be the center of her partner's life, but deep down, she respects and loves him more when she prioritizes his higher purpose. Dependence on her for happiness creates neediness, undermining trust and the relationship's polarity. True masculine strength comes from living in alignment with a deep purpose. A man who neglects this for default responsibilities or his partner's priorities loses his core, leading to dissatisfaction in all aspects of life, including his relationship. When a man places his purpose above all else, his partner can trust and admire him even if it causes temporary pain. She feels secure knowing his choices are driven by truth and not trivial or fleeting desires. A man's alignment with his core purpose gives depth and meaning to his relationships. When he lives from this place, his love becomes a gift rather than a dependency, allowing both him and his partner to thrive in mutual respect and admiration. A woman's love deepens when she witnesses her partner's courage to live authentically, even if it means making difficult choices. She values his commitment to truth over superficial comfort, enabling her to relax and trust in his masculine presence. Your excellent track record is meaningless to her. A woman responds to the energy of the present moment, not a man's history of past behavior. Even a single failure can overshadow years of success if it disrupts her emotional state, as the feminine prioritizes how she feels right now. Men often rely on their track record to defend themselves during moments of conflict, but this approach fails with the feminine. What matters is the immediate experience, not a logical recounting of past reliability or accomplishments. Trying to justify a mistake with a list of past successes only deepens disconnection. The key to resolving such moments lies in shifting the present energy, re-establishing love, joy, and connection through immediate action rather than arguments. The feminine is emotionally fluid, meaning feelings of disappointment or anger can dissolve as quickly as they appear when met with humor, love, or playful spontaneity. The past becomes irrelevant when the moment is transformed with positive energy. Instead of seeking forgiveness through logical explanations, a man can instantly repair emotional rifts by surprising his partner with acts of love and affection. This approach re-centers the relationship in the now, where connection matters most. She wants to relax in the demonstration of your direction. A woman with a feminine essence needs to feel her partner's clarity and direction to fully relax and radiate her natural energy. Ambiguity in financial, emotional, or spiritual direction forces her to step into a masculine role, disrupting her ability to trust and relax. Leadership doesn't mean controlling or doing everything, but demonstrating clear purpose and responsibility. When a man's direction comes from his deepest core, it provides a solid foundation, allowing his partner to trust his guidance and let go of her masculine edge. A woman's radiance diminishes when she has to compensate for her partner's lack of direction by overdeveloping her own masculine traits. This creates stress and emotional tension, especially if she desires to relax into her feminine energy and receive his clarity. A man's spiritual and financial clarity is vital for his partner to trust the relationship's trajectory. Without a clear vision or sense of purpose, the relationship risks stagnation, and she may impose her own direction, leading to imbalance and dissatisfaction. When a woman feels confident in her partner's ability to take responsibility for their shared life and future, she feels free to let her feminine energy flourish. This balance enhances trust, love, and a sense of partnership, enriching both lives.